The GPRTU increased transport fares by 20%.
Yes, the thing is, we have decided to increase the transport fares by 20%, effect from tomorrow on the 7th of May 2022.
Government said it was illegal, but the transport unions stood their grounds.
There is nothing they can do about the reducing the petroleum product. That is why we also organize ourselves, did our calculations, and now we say from tomorrow, effect from tomorrow, we are coming out with 20%.
Commuters were unhappy. The water and electricity companies made proposals for tariff increases.
Is ECG broke?
Oh, we are. This is a fact. This is a known fact. We are struggling. We are struggling to match the demand for using service connection. People are paid, and we can check. And sometimes a month they have not been serviced.
This is how some of you reacted.
So what is doing to me, I don't like it. It should come down, cry.
If I may say, we are not ready for it, but what will I say? It's the government.
Alleged food poisoning after many said they ate at the Markako restaurant.
My mom started feeling uncomfortable around 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. the next day. So Monday, 3 a.m. I started feeling it later in the day on my trip.
Okay.
My younger sister started feeling it in the morning as well on Monday.
The Food and Drugs Authority began investigations.
They've done swapping of the place. We are looking at materials and storage, and we are working towards establishing the real cause of what it happened.
The restaurants assure their customers of safety precautions.
We had countless of customers who call in. We had their numbers. Some of them we have to follow them up. We've gone to the hospital. Some were discharged. We have to go to the house and sit to them to help them out. Some of them we have to even help with their hospital bills. There are those who just went to buy their medicine from the pharmacies. We look at the receipt and we have to support them.
We were told by the West Africa Center for Counter-Terrorism that terrorists were close to Ghana.
Very careful about our state and ensure that terrorism has no foothold in the country. So it's scary, real. The most frightening development that we need to watch carefully is youth unemployment.
It emerged that some commercial drivers reportedly abuse cocaine to enable them stay awake on the road.
If you don't smoke, you can't do this work. The work is hard. And for you to be able to cover several round trips, you will have to smoke weed to make you feel high.
The National Road Safety Authority warned the driver unions will now be held liable for the misconduct of their drivers.
Failure of their drivers to comply with these rules and regulations, it is the responsibility of the National Road Safety Authority to hold the institutions and the organization.
We end with a groundbreaking surgery conducted at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital for the first time in Ghana. Patients who undergo the brain mapping surgery can stay awake while the process is ongoing.
To be able to remove it and cause less damage to vital structures, we needed to do what we call brain mapping and stimulation throughout the surgery. And this is something we usually don't do here in Ghana, it's done in other places, and we thought that if we collaborate, we should be able to get this kind of surgeries done, and we did that for the first time in our country.
And that's a wrap of the week with me, Hannah Odame.